4. Hello one and all, this is Nerdcraft here, bringing you game number 4 out of a best of 5 series here. Spawning on the western position of the Shattered Temples is our blue Terran player EGDemuslim, and his opponent spawning on the southern position, which is close by air, is going to be our red Zerg player EmpireviOLet. And currently the series is up to 1-2 with Empire in the lead. Last game, just Demuslim playing in a completely different form from the other games, which, by the way, you should go watch. Last game particularly was great. Second game, I think, is the best. Don't worry, I'll put links up on the video for you guys, so if you like see, oh, hey, look, he uploaded, Nerdcraft uploaded a new video, I'll watch it, but it's like game 5 or something. There'll be the link saying, hey, go back to game number 1 or game number 4, stuff like that. Of course, I want to make sure that you guys don't have spoilers, because spoilers suck. Like, one of the worst things that happened with me was I was watching the IPL Fight Club. It was before the Jock G Heroes. Jock G... I can't remember who it was, but it was Jock G versus someone at that time. I can't even remember what race he was. And he and I came out into the final game of it where Jock G won and he took the series, and I'm like, oh man, cool, that was a great series. And then I watched the VODs and I'm just like, oh man, there's only like this much games. Now I know who's gonna win each and every game. And as we can see, Demuslim put his SCV in a very interesting track to put down a proxy racks, and a second one coming up. So this doesn't look at all suspicious to Violet. He's like, oh, you know, your barracks is going down at the right time. It was 12. You know, that can indicate a little aggression, but bam, 14 second racks right next to my base. And this is really nice for Demuslim that he's putting it there, because if you look on the minimap quickly, he doesn't know where his opponent is. Oh, I might as well just show it to you, because hey, there, see, I'm using my left hand right now. Like I did this in the most awkward way. I used my right hand on the keyboard and my left hand for my mouse, and it's like crossing over. Oh man, that drone would have scouted. Is he gonna scout it? Oh, he does scout it. Oh, what incredible game sense there from Violet. And how is he gonna react? He's making 8 lings right away. 8 lings. Oh, interesting. Making 8 lings right away. He's like, oh man, this is gonna be some cheesy play coming up for Demuslim. I need to take him out. He's getting a roach warren up as well, as you can see, because roaches are really freaking good against Marines. So if Demuslim at least doesn't put pressure on Violet or takes out drones, he definitely got one big reaction out of him, and he is just re-rallying his SCVs back as well as his Marines. He's like, yeah, no, it looks like the jig is up, guys. The news is out. They finally found me, so better renegade and have it made. I can't remember the rest of the lyrics. And the Lings are going to come in here. They're like, okay, he can't have that much of an army in his base, can he? Maybe I can do some sort of maybe I can get a run by or something. But Violet actually he stopped. He's like, oh, it's okay. Put up your supply depot. I'll give you an advantage, or I'll give you a handicap. Put up your supply depot. And the barracks of all places landed right at the expansion, which is denying Violet's hatchery, and that is just great, because Violet has been going 15 hatch every single game. Seeing this proxy barracks got him to skip the expansion and go for a roach run, which he later canceled. And now he's just like, okay, I need to expand. Everything's back to normal. But bam, hey, why is there barracks in my expansion? Okay, screw you. I'm going over to my 4th. And the Ling's gonna start hacking away at that barracks, and it's like, yeah, no, I don't want any of this. I don't have to take your crap. I'm a barracks, man. I can fly. And he's just gonna, by the looks of it, Demuslim's gonna keep it there, just so when he sees that the drone is coming down, he's gonna deny the hatchery once again. Demuslim's probably thinking like, oh yeah, he's not gonna be getting his hatchery for quite a while. That is perfect for me. And yeah, I don't know why I stopped there. I had a really good train of thought, then all of a sudden, bam, I stopped. Evo chamber on its way. So Violet might be thinking that Violet might be thinking that, oh, he might follow this up with a Banshee, like a cloak Banshee play, because I don't really exactly have that much barracks. I don't really exactly have that much stuff, and I only am just getting my expansion up. My expansion is only just finishing over here, and it's really far away. And now I'm finally getting my 3rd down. So, he can really take advantage of the fact that I am kind of defenseless right now. So I'm gonna put up an Evo chamber, and just in case I see those banshees, I'm gonna put up gonna get some spore crawlers down. Level 1 carapace is also coming up here, as well as 2 factories. So I think the Muslim, he's feeling the mech. He's like, oh yeah, I'm going mech in this game. Single spore crawler coming up in the mineral line, and the barracks is just like, yeah, I'm barracks. I don't care if you're a queen. I don't care if you can inject larva or transfuse or spread creep. I am a freaking barracks, and I'm on fire, which is definitely not good. So I'm not going to be surprised to see this this barracks not repaired at all or sacrificed, because it's like he doesn't need it. He's going to go straight into mech. He's going hardcore mech. And Hellions being produced here, and the factory's going to finish up. Oh no, he actually does repair that barracks. Interesting. Well, I suppose it's always nice to have your barracks in case you want to transition into like marine tank or something like that. And siege mode going. Oh no, blue flame Hellion, infernal pre-igniter. That's the word for it. Infernal pre-igniter. I don't know why I call it like. I do call it blue flame. Of course, you're going to call it freaking blue flame because that's what it is. But at the same time, just constantly saying blue flame, it's like I don't know anything. And here we can see the 4 Hellions going to go in for the 3rd. I wonder if EGDemuslim, like, it's very interesting that he scouted over here, because did he think that, oh, that drone, that drone that I denied the hatchery for, maybe I should, oh, whoa, mouse going crazy. Maybe I should just check to see if he decided to take a 3rd instead. Or even, well, around this time, that would be kind of a standard 3rd for most Zerg players, and more drones being taken out. And these Hellions trying to get into the corner, but unfortunately are going to get a surround and taken out. Blue Flame is about halfway done now. 2 medevacs are, or a medevac is on their way. So it looks like this is going to be Blue Flame drops. The expansion is established for EGDemuslim. And EGDemuslim is just playing on a great form today, might I say. Like, the first 2 games, which, again, watch if you haven't seen them, EGDemuslim kind of seemed like, you know, he had an idea of what he was doing, but he just wasn't really pulling it out that well. I don't know what's going on with my mouse, sorry. But this game, he's just like, he's really on top of it. He's in great form. It's very impressive play. And these Hellions going to come in here, and they're going to catch the Spinecrawler unburrowed, but no, does burrow just in time. The Hellion's going to find a nice corner and take out all these Zerglings, because Blue Flame has finished. Actually, no, not all the Zerglings are going to be taken out. The Hellions are going to be taken out. That's a lot of Zerglings. And there, hey, bam, Blue Flame drop right in your mineral base, right in your mineral line. And it's just, that's frustrating, because it's like, yeah. Oh, EGDemuslim's probably loving this too. He's probably like, yeah, now you know how I feel. Bam, everything everywhere all the time. Your army's over here. Oh my, drone kills. Holy crap, did you see that? Oh, who got that? I want to see who got that kill. Unload your Hellion so I can see. That is a total of 17 drones killed right now. You have 2. You have 9 kills. That's the money Hellion right there. And again, more Hellions coming in over here. Just going to take a couple hits from the Spinecrawler and then find that sweet spot. Killing so many drones. Jeez, EGDemuslim is on top of his game right now. Oh, man, that just looks painful when drones get burned alive. And cleaned up once again. Let's see what the... Man, 29 drones to 0 killed. Oh, man, that would bring it to a total of 32 drones to 46 SCVs. You never want to be behind when it comes to harvesters in TVZ with Fear of the Zerg. Roach Warren coming up. I bet Violet's feeling a little silly right now. It's like, I should have kept that Roach Warren. 2 more barracks being established here for EGDemuslim. This game is just freaking off the chain, off the hook, yo. And more Hellions coming in. Just, oh, they're completely cleaning up this entire mineral, this entire base from the drones. Only 2 are left. No, 1 is the sole surviving drone. Man, that is so freaking good from EGDemuslim. 37 drones killed, and not an SCV has been harmed. 36 drones to 49 SCVs, and even more are going to be cleaned up. Oh, these Hellions are just doing such great play. This makes you just want to go mass Hellion against Zerg, and just like, I wouldn't even care. Of course, knowing how well I play, I'd see the Roaches just be like, I don't care, I got freaking Hellions, and even more Hellions coming in. 8 Hellions going down for EGDemuslim. It is 52 to 93 supply, and just this constant pressure that Creep Tumor has been denied, as well as that one. 2 Thors are on their way, so even if, because like, Violet's really main way of getting back into this game is to go Mutalisk, but even if he goes Mutalisk right now, it's just going to be like, oh, sup, 2 Thors, how you doing? Oh man, so many drones. You don't want to use a drone. Drones as a wall off against Hellions. That's like using paper for a wall against a tank, like a freaking bulldozer. And more drones going down. It doesn't even matter that these Hellions are dying. It's just so cost efficient or cost effective right now. And 54 SCVs or 54 drones killed, 23 drones to 58 SCVs. And now the Hellions, 2 Marines and a tank, going to start going for the gold. EGDemuslim's probably feeling on top of the world right now. He's like, geez, this is all going so perfect. Violet was just slapping me ridiculously, and I was able to take that last game. And now this game, I'm just completely owning face. And 4 more blue flames gonna come in to that mineral line. Gonna get more. See, now Violet is kind of aware of these Hellions, so he's like, yeah, I'm gonna be able to. He's like, yeah, I think I'll get my reactions good, but of course, it doesn't matter how good your reaction are. Blue Flame Hellions are going to kill quite a bit. And what would really save Violet, I feel right now, is if he gets his creep spread going a lot more, he's going to attach these 2 creeps. And the reason I say that is that way he knows when the Hellions are coming a lot faster than as if he just kept very little creep spread, like if he did July Zerg creep spread, which is not that impressive. And EGDemuslim, he's just not letting this third go. He's not leaving this third alone. More drone kills are coming in from EGDemuslim. And what do we have going on in the rest of the world? We have an Overseer scouting, and I'm pretty sure Violet's like, oh no, no. He's going mech. He's going hardcore mech. I do have roaches, but can I hold it off? They're 1-1 roaches, and these are 0-1 Thor's tanks and Hellions. These Thor is going to be able to take out that Overseer. Not a supply. Oh god, man! I let go of my mouse, and that's when it decides to go haywire. 4 Hellions are going to be dropped into the base, as we can see, while the rest of this army moves forward. These SCVs really, really want to repair that medevac, and siege mode hasn't even been researched. EGDemuslim just like, I don't need siege mode. I can just kill you with Thors. And coming forward, the Hellions are going to be taken out, and the roaches are ready to intercept these Hellions over here. And they do, but the Thors are just like, guess who's here? Thor is here, knocking at your expansion, getting ready to kill some Zerg. Planetary Fortress being established over here. Roach is going to decide to go for a counterattack, but 2 Thors being made at a time with tanks. They're going to be able to clean these guys up. A lot of SCVs were pulled this time too for that mass repair, and a lot of Overlords going down as well. It is 60 supplied to 145. I do not see any way that Violet can actually come back from this game. Wow, those roaches were really just cleaned up. GG, well played, Real Devil. For those who don't know, EGDemuslim is known as the Devil Terran, and that game, wow! Talk about Hellion use. As we see, the total amounts of drones killed was 71, and the final number was 19 drones to 56 SCVs. Holy crap! Just talk about great Hellion control there from EGDemuslim. So anyway, my name is Nerdcraft. Stick around for game number 5 of the Ace match. It is currently tied up at 2-2. Yeah, if you're just tuning in. Watching this game, make sure you go back and watch them. So sure, you know what this game, who wins this game, but you don't know who won the other 3. Well, you do know who won the other 3. Violet obviously won 2, and EGDemuslim won 2-2 after this game. So anyway, yeah, go if you haven't seen the series, go back and watch those videos because they're really freaking good games. And stick around for game number 5. Subscribe to my channel to make sure that you have ease of access to those games. And my name is Nerdcraft. I'll see you next game.